Another view of one of the outer walls. This one has lots of the same things that we notice in the pattern. Nubs all over the place. There's a few I've circled. There's also a couple of scoop marks up here, and if you look closely at this picture, you'll see there's lots of vertical marks that may be some kind of tool mark. These are just very clear, so I've circled them, but all over this wall you see these vertical lines that kind of look like scoops or scoop marks, that where somebody was using some kind of tool to remove material in a rough way. There's also something right here that I actually found while working on this presentation that's really interesting, and this is definitely something I want to check when we go back to Egypt. I'll zoom in here. It's right here. We'll zoom in one more time. And there you can see it. It looks like this block has a tiny, tiny sliver of itself sitting beneath the adjacent block on the left. And if that is the case, and we went through a bunch of Kyle's photos and found another one where it at first I was like, maybe this is an artifact of this picture, but no. Kyle has a picture where it's visible in that too, from a slightly different angle. It doesn't seem like an artifact of this picture, so we definitely need to check this out because this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. It represents, it seems to me like it represents an angle or a level change in the layering that they achieved by having that tiny piece of this block sit beneath the one above it. Like they wanted the level change to happen not in the joint.
Yeah, and to me this also represents that they were finishing these mating faces of these stones while they were on the wall.
Yeah.
So they when they stacked this block you have in blue, it had all of that material on the left, and they flattened it against the block beneath it. Then when they put the block on the left in there, they ground away. Because you can't imagine they left that tiny little sliver
on purpose
on the ground and then kicked it up and exactly.
It would break off.
So I think that could be evidence that they're literally finishing these surfaces while they're on the wall.
Yeah, which is wild.
That is wild.
Yeah. So we definitely need to check this when we go back to Egypt.